Congregation, you are now here on a Wednesday with Easy, the tech preacher. Truth to be told.
It's Wednesday, hey, tell me, are you ready? It's Wednesday, hey, tell me, are you ready? It's Wednesday, tell me, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? It's easy, yep, tech preacher, yes indeed it's easy. Yep, the tech preacher, yes indeed it's easy. Yep, the tech preacher, yes indeed it's easy. Yep, the tech preacher. All the real word ones, where you at? 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 All the real word ones, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
Truth to be told. Truth to be told. I got the Wired Ones in the building. Another episode of Wired Wednesday. Ooh, we got us a juicy one tonight. This is the after party of WWDC 2021.
Yes.
We're going to talk about the good, the bad, the ugly. A lot of people upset.
But why?
What we going to talk about a lot? Why are they upset? Because they thought that their beloved iPad, the M1 iPad that they maxed out with 1 terabyte with 16 gigs of RAM, M1 processor, and everything in between, they can't run Final Cut Pro.
Not only that.
Also, our man, listen, Eric, people thought some hardware was dropping too.
Right, yeah. They thought some new M1X chips, MacBook Pros was coming out. But sadly, Apple said, "Nah, player, we run this piece up in here. We want the iPad to be a tablet. We want a MacBook to be a computer. So if you want a computer, buy a Mac. If you want a tablet, buy an iPad.
Exactly.
That's what Apple's saying. Apple's saying that you want a computer, right? You want a computer?
We got
buy a Mac." Right. Oh, shout out to Trent.
Yes, sir. Trent with the
$10
$10
holler. Thank you very much.
Guys and gals.
Oh, thanks for
Stick
the support, sir.
Thank
you very much.
But hey,
So I mean iOS 15, right? iPhone, go get some, some good stuff coming. We getting the new Mac OS, right? And stuff like that. iPad OS, we got iWatch OS, right? We got all that good stuff. But here's the thing. I think this is an incremental update. There ain't nothing split. I always say this. You cannot change iOS like that. Like people want iOS to be Android. You can't do it. You can't do it.
Well, and the other thing is this. Like I told people I'm running the beta, so you'll notice some little changes here and there. Right. My iPad, I noticed immediately. So if you really want to see it, just go get the beta.
Get the beta.
Yeah.
Beta.
But when somebody say you got an iPad, you got 1 terabyte, 16 gigs with the case and the pencil and all that, they're over $2,000, right? So what Apple showed off is that listen, the iPad is a companion device to your Mac. They were showing off universal stuff that they were taking an icon or something going from the iPad to the Mac. To the Mac. Yeah, it's a companion device. People, you paying $2,000 for a companion device, but the iPad is still one of the best tablets out there. It's nothing out there that can be the iPad.
Offended here. You ain't gonna be talking about my iPad.
No, the iPad is one of the best tablets out there. Period. It's nothing.
First, I recommend to people.
Right. The iPad
same with
is
me.
the best.
With me. And I'm not an Apple guy, so.
Scoop.
What up, Scoop?
What's
so
good?
That's what it is. What up, Scoop?
Now, leaving work.
Yeah, you gotta do that. You gotta make that paper. Got to make that money.
Making that big money.
You got to make that big money. But I think people had got the assumption, listen to leakers and everybody else, that the iPad was going to take over the Mac. And Apple said, "Nah, player, we ain't going that route."
Yeah.
Apple said, "We ain't going that route. You not taking this iPad and making it a Mac. Not happening."
No. Hey. Yeah, all right, Mike. You good?
Good, Mike. You good? You good?
I
Pops?
just woke up.
Ooh, Pops.
Oh,
Okay.
So
must be
so it begins.
Nice. So
that's the getting up.
No, he was up. What
I'm
time
about to
did you get
say,
to work?
Eric, my day
took a
started
nap,
at 4:30. Shit.
4:30.
That's when I get up. 4:30.
Oh, he need a nappy poo. Oh.
Yeah.
No, the thing is, I wasn't trying to take a nap because I knew if I took a nap, it'd fuck me up for tomorrow. So I was like, I'm gonna stay my ass up.
Oh, you better learn how to take some damn naps.
Look, I sat
you
on that
don't
couch
learn.
and I said, I'm gonna look at a little YouTube. I'm gonna catch up. I saw Tech Valor stream. I said, I'm gonna look at Tech Valor.
I'm sorry I put you to sleep.
Nah, it was a couch.
You wasn't that stream. You wasn't putting nobody to sleep. Ask Jay Will.
Nah.
He was tired.
Let me go get my headphones.
What up, Grandma? What up, Grandma? Hayes Tech. Yeah, I'm fully dressed today. All right.
Oh, so we got Grant in the building.
Are you usually new?
I'm fully
in the
dressed.
building.
Yeah, Grant in the building.
He said he fully dressed. I was like, is he?
I'm fully dressed today. Yeah, because
look,
last time I wore just a regular shirt, and we got Grandma over there and said, "Hey, what you doing? You ain't dressed." So okay, let me get dressed. Grandma said, "You ain't dressed, goddammit." So I'm dressed now. I'm dressed.
Nice.
You know, that's right. But I mean, you know, I think I've been watching so much YouTube and watching so much Twitter. I'm laughing my butt off at people pissed.
But you know, another thing, Easy, GG, we all kind of talked about this. These people are upset at a software conference. Software conferences are not going to be the most flashy.
Exactly.
It's software. It's boring.
It's software.
You know what I'm saying? So there's something that interests you.
People.
That's good. But something that might interest you, other people don't care about. It's software. It's not flashy. Let me look at this, shiny thing,
I mean, look, Apple had to make a decision here. If they do and put all this software that everybody wants on an iPad, what happened to the Mac?
What happens to the Mac? And then you got people that just bought the Mac pissed off.
Right.
It's like, if I'd have known, I would have waited for the
iPad. Got an iPad.
Exactly.
So I think what Apple did was it's solidified that the iPad is a tablet.
Correct.
And if you want to run professional software, get a MacBook, get an iMac, get a Mac Mini.
And they can always come back and say,
put that thing away.
Go ahead, Gigi. Go ahead,
Gigi.
Put that away.
You remember the commercial? What's the computer?
What's the computer? Yeah, but the bottom line is Apple can always go and say, look, 2021 iPad, this is the rendering time. 2020, are you a content creator? Guess what? Go with the new one. I mean, there's a lot of compelling reasons to get a new iPad.
Right. And look, I run an iPad Pro. I can tell you my iPad works miracle. I do all my typing and I do my script, everything on my iPad, everything on my iPad. Right. Except, my videos. I got to do that shit. I'm running too many.
You use 8 cameras, sir.
Yeah. I can't use LumaFusion in my setup. Like my setup, I can't use LumaFusion. I'm running 4 cameras, so I can't do it. I just can't. I don't. But if I was only running 1 camera, I'd do LumaFusion. Why not? Like 2 cameras? Yeah.
Lumia.
LumaFusion.
Okay, my bad.
It's Nokia Fusion. Did y'all see how Apple trolled the leakers by tagging the stream with M1X MacBooks and M1X chip?
Oh yeah.
I thought that was hilarious. I was like, Apple said, take that.
Yeah, but that one time they're right. It's like, oh, it's so legitimate. Yes, but it's like, no, stop it. Yeah.
If they decide to do something with that chip in the future, you already got it if you picked up this iPad. So
5 to 8 years. 5 to 8 years for that iPad. If you get an M1 iPad today, you 5 to 8 years good. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Is that iPad gonna get
absolutely.
updated for 5 to 8 years.
And
you
it's
are
gonna
good.
And it's gonna
very
be performing,
powerful.
It's gonna be performing flawless.
It's not a waste of money, by the way. I think the iPad M1 11, if you get a terabyte, don't matter. Spend $2,000. That's well spent $2,000. That $2,000 go outlast probably your Mac, probably any Windows PC. Oh my God, any Android tablet, whether or not it's going to be Galaxy. Right.
Currently, if Galaxy brings it the way we think they're going to bring it, it might have some competition. But right now, yes.
Has Samsung?
No, I'm just saying if they go to AMD, I'm just saying right now, yes.
Right, okay.
It will kill the Samsungs, yes.
Right, because let's go back this memory. So iPad, everybody getting all the way to the iPad Air 2 is getting iOS 15, right?
Mm-hmm.
Samsung, what Samsung tablet that's 5 or 6 years old that's getting Android 12 or Android 11? Oh, fuck it, Android 10.
Yeah. So I don't know. I can't say.
He said tablet.
Yeah,
tablet. They haven't done anything. No,
zero.
What is the
only thing keeping tablets alive is Samsung. That's the only thing. Android hadn't done anything for tablets.
Right.
And the wild thing about that is a lot of tablets that are made by Samsung that are used in like commercial purposes are running like old ass versions of Android.
Correct.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What version is the Tab S7 or whatever the latest on?
I think the S7 Plus is on 10.
But that's
I think they're on.
I'm just saying that's 10.
Yeah. I just thought it was funny because the company I was driving for, their tablets were running Android 7, like a build of Android 7, and it was a Samsung Tab A or something like that. And then the new company, they're running the same type of tablet system with Samsung tabs, but they're running like Android 6 something. It was like 6.5 or something like that they have in the build, and it's just a basic ass version of Android. But that's what they use for their whole system, to communicate with us and stuff like that. So I think that's pretty funny.
I mean, no security patches coming from
security,
and
that was the reason why. So I didn't know the tabs were as good as they were, but I would buy the Fire tablets and just put custom ROMs on them. I would just take all that Amazon BS off of them and just put a custom ROM and have it updated and be good to go. But that's not the average consumer.
No,
exactly.
The average consumer, and I'll tell the average consumer, just get the base iPad. Wait for it to go on sale for $249. Boom, you're good.
So when it comes down to the iPad, it is more superior than any Android tablet out there. So you ain't wasting your money. You paying for premium.
You're paying for premium. Yeah.
Stuff like that. You're paying for updates, new OSs and stuff like that any Android tablet can't even come close to. Now, that's the thing. So, people complain about that when they want to return the iPads and stuff like that. I'm like, why? You still got the best tablet, period.
It's a good tablet,
I mean, you still got the best tablet out there.
And they got Samsung Dex.
If you
I just wanted to see Kim's face.
That's where that's the innovation that Samsung brought to the tablet market, because Android was dead.
Sexual chocolate.
Oh my God.
So now you got to finish with.
You just found out you didn't have pants on, sir.
Kimmy.
Yeah.
Sexual chocolate, everybody.
You just found out you didn't have the pants on, sir. You said you were fully dressed.
Oh no, I'm wearing jeans.
I think you meant to say he's in full effect, but just like canvas.
Canvas.
I make my thumbnails out of canvas.
So I mean, look, when you're looking at any Samsung trying to step up with AMD processor, AMD chips, and all that stuff like that, the Tab S8 is the one that's going to probably reinvent Samsung tablets, right? That's going to probably go against the iPad M1. Now, as far as future proof, that's the whole thing. Samsung might hit you up about 2 years. That's it, right? I mean, Apple doing 5 to 8 years. 5 years, man. That's that is commitment. You paying for a good commitment. You paying for commitment.
Yes.
But I think you're long-term easy is if Google and Samsung keep working together, they keep working on their processors, and then Samsung says, hey, well, with some of our tablets or some of our select phones, we'll use this similar processor. They can extend it because everything was based on Qualcomm.
Yeah.
That's what controlled the updates with Android. It wasn't Google. They had to go strong arm them, right, to get it extended, but they could really push the envelope.
Right. And I mean, yeah, no, I've seen them in the chat. But overall, I believe that when it all boils down, Apple's still superior. Apple, when it comes down to updates, reliability.
Right now on paper, right. they are better. Yeah,
bro, the 6S is getting updated to iOS 15.
6S, right? So the 6S, is that the thing? All right, so what's comparable to the 6S in the Android ecosystem? The Galaxy S5, right? Galaxy S5, maybe?
No, I think you're closer to like the S6 or the S7.
S6, okay.
Yeah, S6, S6 Edge, those are probably closer.
Okay, so
S7 Edge.
The S, and I got the S6 Edge, and that's some bitch on like Android.
And Mike
5
has S7 Edge.
Yeah, Mike has S7 Edge.
Yeah, and so the S7 Edge, what is on like Android 8?
Let me see.
Android booba.
Android.
Yeah, I think it's on. I had to pull mine on, but I believe that device is on like Android. So that, and even when you think about the Pixels, remember they didn't cancel. I mean, they canceled Christmas on the Pixel 1, so the Pixel 1 don't get no more updates.
No, it's I think it's done with
Pixel 2. I think it's just
the Pixel 2,
3 and up.
Right, Pixel 3 and up. That means that that's only 3 years, right? So Google, Google give you 3 years, Samsung give you 3 years, but here go Apple give you 5 years, right? Google Gaga.
The Google, he said Google Gaga. The Google.
Yeah.
White Chapel chip.
Wow. Hey Google, stop.
That's
we played that bullshit.
That sounded like some hub music, boy.
Hey.
What you got going on over there?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So she ain't supposed to start that till later.
Look, that's the special playlist.
Mark Coleman.
Oh,
you remember I had 2 holler at your boys.
Oh yeah, Mark Coleman was holler at your boy.
What are the votes like right now? The last time I saw it, Mark was winning.
Mark was winning.
Oh really? Last time I saw LaShawn was winning.
Oh, Mark was ahead last time.
Which LaShawn are we talking about? There's 2 now.
Yeah.
This phone is running.
Okay, let's
Android 8.
Android 8.
Wow.
I'm up.
And we are on Android 11.
Mm-hmm. Me and LaShawn are on Android 12, but yeah, everybody else is on Android 11.
So
we
the issue,
in the future.
I'm gonna put it in the chat because it's off topic. But he asked if I'm running Harmony OS yet. I'm running native Google Play services, and I don't want to break it, so I don't want to risk that to get Harmony OS.
Mm-hmm.
My Huawei has Google Play.
So you do have the update for it now? You have the update for it now?
What do you mean update? So I can get Harmony OS. I don't want it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So this brings the question: if Apple going all the way back to the iPhone 6s in the Android ecosystem, the Galaxy S7 Edge is 3 operating systems behind. This is what you pay for on the Apple ecosystem.
You pay for that, but I think people also get upset because you might pay for the updates, but you don't pay for innovation all the time.
Exactly. So it's a trade-off.
See what I'm saying? It's a trade-off.
Right. It's a trade-off.
So you have security and
you got
updates,
security,
but you don't have, like multitasking and all that other good stuff.
Right. So, when you talk about who has the most superior operating system, Android or iOS, you Barry, you just correctly said it. If you want updates, you want
it depends on the
security
user,
patches and stuff like that. Yeah, Apple is the one that's going to be flexible for that. If you want innovation, it's on the Android side. I mean, they going beyond, but they don't support their fucking devices. That's all. After 2 years, they want you to buy another device. You're done.
Unless you're rocking with
After
Pixel
2
and
years,
Samsung.
you're done.
Yeah.
Because after buying this iPad, I don't feel like usually I do the every other year thing. I don't think I'll need another iPad next year.
Hell no. You won't need one. Unless you just want one to flex. But
yeah, you got that new. You need the new.
Right.
And I
so
went
you're done.
memory
So
too.
I'd rather have updates.
See, and that's Joseph has talked to me a lot. He always says mediocrity over excellence. That's what he always says. I'm just messing with you, Joseph.
God, no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh man.
Yeah, Joseph, you know I'm just playing with you, man. that's my dog. He's cool
right now. Why are they murdering me tonight? Why tonight?
Why aren't we merged?
Why is Scoop murdering me tonight?
So a lot of people ask the question, what's a computer? I actually made videos about how you can use a tablet as a laptop replacement. I mean, you can technically. I mean, you can run apps. You can, do Word, Office.
I'm the poster child for using a tablet as a computer. I got laptops, but I use my iPad more than I use anything.
Exactly. So you can use an iPad or even an Android tablet as a computer. Now, what's the percentage of population out there that's doing 4K editing on a PCs, right? I mean, it's just us content creators. What's the percentage of users out there?
Oh my God! No.
Thank you for the $2 holla.
Hey, $2 holla.
He said, check budget on the mic unlock. Oh my God. Wow.
What motherfucker do you use them?
Oh, damn.
Quick. Sam Jackson impression.
Right.
Yes.
Damn.
So when the user use an iPad, when the user use a tablet, what do they do on it? They go on social media. They browse the web. They might type up a document. They can email, stuff like that. They're not doing coding on a goddamn iPad. Ain't nobody code. Anybody that's using an iPad to build apps and to do all kinds of high-end programs. Nobody ain't buying an iPad for that. Come on, let's be real here.
Yeah,
right.
But
you don't have all kinds of
people doing that. Period.
You would have thought that that's what they wanted. The way they were acting, like
Right.
Right, but think about this too.
I know, but you're not getting an iPad. You're not getting an iPad to do architecture work, right? You're not doing, the coding and all that stuff on an iPad. The people don't buy. Listen, professionals like that don't buy an iPad. Now, you got a real estate person that want to show off a house in 3D images. You get an iPad for that because you can do that on a beautiful display, right? And you can show your clients. If you're trying to sell a car, the interior of a car, you didn't want to go in the hot sun, you buy an iPad for that so they can show off the car interior. If you want to do schoolwork for kids and they want to read a book, you get an iPad for that, right? You get an iPad for the beautiful display that kids can download all their assignments, right? And then you can AirPlay to a printer. They can print the assignments out, and they can do everything from an iPad. You don't need a PC for that. You don't need a Chromebook for that.
The average consumer wants to hack into the mainframe now.
Oh, of course they do, right? They want to hack into the mainframe. Look, even with doctors, like when my wife was in the hospital, they was using iPads, right? I mean, they was pressing buttons and typing in their notes, right? And stuff like that. So you can use iPads for professional work, right? You can use it for professional work. The reason, what you're seeing online right now is content creators that want to do, Final Cut Pro, Xcode and stuff like that. And since they didn't get it, they crying like a, oh, they cry. I'm returning it. $1,000.
Eric, they're projecting their wants and wishes on a company that had no intentions of ever giving it to them.
They never.
And now they're being petulant little children and they're pissing and moaning because Apple didn't do what I wanted. Apple didn't give a fuck about what you want.
Yeah, exactly.
And honestly, who's to say LumaFusion is not a pro app?
Exactly.
Who's to say apps like that aren't already pro? People are like, I want pro apps. Have you used LumaFusion?
No.
LumaFusion's powerful.
That's what I use for my videos.
Exactly.
And Gigi is a pro.
I want everybody to take a second.
According to the
no, I'm not.
Well, they
look, I'm looking at these, I'm looking at, people upset about, they spent $1,000 or $2,000 on an iPad. And I'm like, it's an iPad. What did you think? Like, what the fuck do you think you was going to get?
Apple does not sell cheap shit.
Right. I mean, what you thought you was going to get?
Even they cheap shit is expensive.
What you thought you were going to get? You thought you were going to get a MacBook replacement?
Yep.
You were going to get a MacBook Pro and an iPad.
That's exactly what they thought, Eric. That's exactly what they thought.
Yes, sir.
Now, when has Apple did a touchscreen on a MacBook? Never done a touchscreen on a MacBook. So all of a sudden, the iPad was going to become the MacBook.
They figured the touch bar, they had touch bars, so the next thing would be touch screen, right?
But they took the touch bar away. Like the new Mac.
Exactly. Who was using the touch bar? I think Mike actually used it.
I still use mine.
Yeah.
I wish screens can register my fingernail.
Why
are you telling?
Yeah, because my fingernails are so long, and then I press something else.
You have to adapt, ma'am.
Gotcha.
I'm trying, but so I go my pinky sometimes. I go with this one.
It's the story.
Whichever one's the fattest at the time. I go.
All right, so we got a good comment here. We got a good
exactly what Juan said. Exactly what Juan said.
Yeah.
What to use?
Exactly.
That's what we said. It's like
that's exactly what we said. But Apple was not going to take an iPad and turn it into a MacBook.
Correct.
It wasn't going to happen.
Think about just think of the YouTubers we would have seen. Why I'm pissed off at Apple and why I'm selling my MacBook M1 or whatever. Because Apple screwed me over because they got the iPad that does it all for me right now. Right, and that would have been pissed off. A lot of Mac users would have been pissed off that now you have a Mac OS running on the iPad. So no, Apple wouldn't go do that.
Yeah,
it just wouldn't go. It wasn't going to happen. 1 terabyte, future proof. Right, do a lot of offline work. Need the storage. Offline entertainment. So that's what I'm saying. That's all good.
I'm more comfortable taking my iPad with me than taking my laptop. That's just
yeah. My laptop heavy.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I disagree with this statement. I think the iPad is future proof.
I agree with Barbu. I think the iPad is not future proof. It's already behind. Get a Stylus 6 if you really want to be future proof.
Just don't turn it on.
Yes.
Just don't turn it on, man. You good?
Right. You're right.
I'm the 800.
That's right.
You're sitting at home.
You're sitting at home. You're talking about the iPad can't do much. Go get yourself a Stylus 6. Go to Metro PCS and get one right now. What are you doing with your life?
But see, it depends on your needs.
It depends on your needs. It might not be your use case.
But what are you needing it to do that it can't do? And that's why you don't need it and somebody else does.
Yeah. I guarantee you, anybody
wait a minute. Hold on.
This piece of tech can't do this. Oh. Or I'm sorry, I thought I left.
No.
This piece of tech can't do this. Look, my bad. I'm eating. I looked up. I was like, oh, he kicked me out. Let me shut my ass up.
No, we can hear you. So I was like, how did he leave? And he's still here.
Well, wait a minute. I have a question. All right. So here's a question. What the iPad can't do?
He said it can't access files.
But yes, it does. It does have a file manager on it.
Yeah,
Come on.
It does.
Come on.
Look.
While it didn't, but it does have a file manager.
It may not be the most intuitive file manager.
Yeah, but it has.
But there is one present.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
If you want a
bullshit.
stroke, they're bearable. Shoes, the drive space left.
I feel like people who say stuff like this device can't do this and that device can't do that.
Okay, I think they've been hacked. Either way. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
So the question is, I use my iPad all the time. All right, I use my iPad, the question is, what you can't do on the iPad?
Echo.
Oh yeah, Echo. Bionic Scoop. Damn it, you got Echo.
Echo 19er. It's gone.
Okay,
there you go. Now it's gone.
Yeah. So right now, the differentiating factor is there are certain apps that you can run on the M1 Max that you can't on the iPad. But for most people, I think they're going to be really happy with the iPad.
Exactly. Look,
now I would be the first to say easy.
Okay.
If it ran Mac OS, I'd be jumping for joy right now. You know,
I've had Defenders, but I'm saying this: we all use everything.
Yeah.
Wait, no, we're not defending the iPad. We just call it how it is. Like, all right. So wait, hold on. We just call it how it is, right? Especially for people that use the iPad, we just call it how it is.
Thank you.
Right? Is the iPad a MacBook? No. But my thing is, I have, typed up scripts. I've done PowerPoint, Word documents. I've done Excel spreadsheets. I did payroll. I run a multi-million-dollar business on my iPad sometimes, right? If I'm not using Dex, I can run a multi-million-dollar company on an iPad. So tell me what is lacking.
And I'm gonna respond to Jason C right now. And again, you said it has no calculator app. So how many people are using their device without downloading anything to it?
Yeah, exactly. You always need to download an app for something. That's why.
What tablet are you using that you don't download anything to? Give me that tablet and let me use it.
But Gigi, here's the problem. Here's the problem that we got with techies out there. And I'm not talking about the average consumer. We talk about techies that's in the chat right now, right? Mm-hmm. They're the ones who complaining about a fucking calculator when the average consumer could download one on the fucking Play Store or the App Store in 30 seconds, right? Mm-hmm. So that's the thing. Like, I'm looking at, us techies complaining about, you can't run code, or you can't do this, you can't do that. But I could go call my sister up, or I could call my mom up that read her Bible every day on her iPad and fucking love it. Yeah, and fucking love. I'm sorry, I don't.
Motherfucker, they got calculators that can do the whole problem for you.
Exactly.
Look, Math Away for anybody out there in the math class, like I was last year. Math Away, it's your fucking best friend, does the whole problem for you.
But I say that to say that we got to stop with the bullshit about complaining about a product that does very well, right?
If you couldn't download a calculator app, I'd be right there with
you.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I like stock apps. So Apple, and you guys can all Google it if you want. If you're in the chat, Google this. I stopped tripping off of a calculator app when Apple went a whole year where you could do this. Now you could go 2 + 2 and get 4. But if you just did it like normal, 2 + 2, it would give you the wrong answer. It went a whole year on the stock calculator app. Yeah. It was a bug that everybody knew about. So why are we tripping off of a stock app? It's like, just download a different one.
But I thought that we all agreed that bloatware, right? We don't want bloatware on our tablets and shit. People get pissed off. Oh, you get a tablet on the Android side. It got all these apps on there that you can't even remove, right? It's called bloatware. You get a tablet that got a clean build with no apps on it. You download your own shit, and everybody complaining. Oh, I don't have.
I think though the real reason why people are upset in the chat about the calculator app is because since Apple doesn't have a native calculator app, Savage Scientist wasn't able to do a comparison.
Yes. He could have compared the Samsung Tab versus the iPad. That's a good point. That would have been a killer video.
He could do a comparison.
Look, I'm like this. And look, y'all, everybody that's here, if you not new, when you come on this channel, we go keep it real. We go call out bullshit for what it is, and we go keep it real for what it is.
Yes,
right?
sir.
We not go kiss ass or suck fucking toes on anything out there. Yeah. We gonna call it how it is.
Hey,
like
right.
Sucking toes, period.
I think we all on the panel and in the chat.
Call it how it is.
Ain't nobody sucking toes, period, my nigga. You need to calm down with that shit.
I say that to
I don't give a fuck how you say it. Calm down there.
You know, I just want people to understand. Some people come in and do like, hey, they've been watching YouTube all week. And they get, you know, all the YouTubers out there that been telling people, you know, that Apple fucked up, right? Apple fucked up. So everybody got this thing in their mind that Apple fucked up. But let's go on the Android side. I mean, what Android tablet besides Galaxy tablets could even compete with an iPad?
Like I said, I would have not been mad if they had Mac OS on that running on that tablet. I would not be mad, but I can't also discount what the M1 processor is bringing to it, and also the new changes they made to iPad OS. You know, like I'd be lying if I was like, oh, it's whack.
But Barry, here's the question, right? Now, the report came out that Apple iPad is only using up to 5 gigs of RAM, right? Mm-hmm. So people asking the question, why have 16 gigs of RAM when Apple's operating system is only maxing out at 5 gigs of RAM? And my answer to that is future-proof.
It's 5 years of updates. the version of iPad OS that you're running right now is not going to be the same one you're running in the future.
Future-proof.
I have a question. Here's something I'm curious about. Why are people so frustrated with iPad OS not being what they thought it would be, and not frustrated with when is Apple going to bring some of these iPad OS features to these big ass iPhones that you can't do split screen with or stuff like that? Yeah. That's what I feel like people should really be frustrated about. Like, oh, I'm frustrated because the iPad got more split screen functionality. What about bringing it to the iPhone? Well, I'm gonna take
look, Mike. I got an answer for that question. It's the same reason. It's the same reason why the iPad is not a Mac. They do not want to alienate. They do not want to alienate the iPhone. They don't want the iPhone.
Apple said, "We need you to have.
We need you to buy all 3 products.
You want a split screen on an Apple device?
And buy an iWatch and an Apple TV while you're at it.
Yeah, exactly. So if you want. So if you want split screen, buy iPad. If you want to run Mac OS, buy a MacBook. If you want a desktop, get an iMac. If you want to be a pro, buy a fucking Mac Pro.
Oh, what?
Buy Mac Pro.
What?
That's it.
Oh gosh, what?
Squirt.
Just went left.
Oh no. Oh my god.
Well, you know why? You know why Intel Mac ain't gonna run it. You know why? It's because Apple wants you to buy some new shit.
And Apple said last year. They said last year.
They said it last year. They're phasing it out. They said
they said 2 years.
Phasing it out. 2 years.
Said within 2 years we're gonna be done, folks. A year has passed. Like, come on now. A year has passed.
Apple have stated that Intel Macs are gone. So if you didn't get the memo, look, you gonna be on Big Sur.
Your mind, sir. I'm sorry.
Look, you gonna be on Big Sur.
Hey, we haven't seen this real quick. Doodle, Tech King Mike owns an S7 Edge now. He's the owner of an S7 Edge.
Hey,
hold on. Let me get the dramatic effect for you, Doodle. Let me make sure I clean it up.
Silver.
Fuck it.
Calm it down. Calm it down.
He said nope.
Thanks for the IMEI.
There it is.
All right.
Oh, nobody want that shit.
Oh, yeah. Is the IMEI on the back of this shit?
Yes, right at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
You really can't. You can't see
Kenny Mine.
I was scared to say, have fun, people. Have fun. Have fun with the phone that sits in the drawer. I got your IMEI, bitch.
But see, I think what Apple did was had a big statement that, hey, if you want a phone, get an iPhone. If you want a tablet, get an iPad. If you want a computer, get a MacBook or MacBook Pro. If you want a desktop, get an iMac. If you want a Pro machine, get an iMac iPro, a Mac Pro. That's it. Well, I don't know how easy that was to explain.
Let's see, Baraboo, Boo Boo the Fool, whatever your name is. Monterey levies Intel Macs wanting. Apple don't want you to buy an Intel Mac, period. Even
they don't want you to buy Monterey.
Yeah, they don't want
it. And that's one of those things where, I mean, if you truly care about tech, the M1 destroys Intel Macs, period. Like, it ain't about the software zone, and that bitch is killing it.
Right. Did you see everybody that's selling the Intel Macs? Because the price you can sell an Intel Mac, you can get a fucking MacBook with it. Like, you can sell an Intel Mac that you probably paid $2,000, right?
Dropped.
I know, but
the resale value. The resale value on those Intel Macs dropped.
You know what?
You sound like DJ Magic Mike over there.
So you paid.
Hey, what you know about that Magic Mike?
Hey,
right, so if you paid $2,500 to $3,000 on the Intel Mac and you didn't sell it before the fucking M1 Max, that's your loss. You got to take a fucking $2,000 loss on that. That's your loss. It's no way. When I heard, think about it. If I had an Intel Mac and I'd have paid $2,600, and I heard a rumor that these fucking M1 Macs about to destroy Intel, I'd have sold it for fucking $2,500. Now you can same Mac that you just spent $3,000 for, you got to sell it for $1.25. You done. Nobody don't want no Intel Macs. Nobody don't want an Intel Mac. If you sell an Intel Mac, you're going to sell it 70 to 80% below cost. 70 to 80% below cost. That's what you're going to sell it for.
Yep.
That sounds like a whole old L.
Mm-hmm. That's an L. You holding an L. If you still rolling with an Intel Mac and complaining about a M1, you holding the L.
The M1 chip.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so, I mean, you think about it. I mean, look, don't get me wrong. The Intel Mac, okay? They good.
What are you doing with your life?
Intel Macs are okay.
Hey, you guys can go to him, or you can come on over here where I'm at to ICDC College.
I mean, look, we having a heavy debate. Look, first of all, I will make sure people understand.
ICDC.
We are debating. We're not going off on anybody. This is a debate. We just have a more rougher debate than everybody else. I don't want you to get offended. I don't want you to get offended. Don't
get in your feelings.
Don't get in your feelings.
We're just having a good time. Relax.
Right. But you know what happens, right? People right now that I'm talking, people like, oh, F this stream, F the tech preacher and all this. These people because they went off on me and all that stuff. Because, we talk about stuff here and we go against people saying stuff, people get pissed, right? But the thing about it is, when you come on this stream, come with facts. Don't come with that bullshit. Like, don't come with facts, man. Like, don't come on the stream with that bullshit. That's it. Don't come with bullshit. If you say you don't like Apple, just say, you know what? Fuck it, I don't like Apple. Just say that.
That's what I say.
Exactly.
Yeah,
right.
And
it's like Joy Webb just said.
Right. Just say I don't like Apple.
I don't like
Just say I don't like Apple. But don't come up here and say that.
I hate Samsung.
You shouldn't like
Exactly.
Apple.
Look, we had the same debate when Samsung come out with that bullshit, right? When Samsung come out that bull, we ripped Samsung ass from shreds. On our we ripped their ass from Kingdom Come. God damn it! But now it's Apple turn.
It's like Eric said, we are all loving and all hating at the same time. It's like you guys hate Apple. No, we hate everything.
we love everything.
Yes, we have a love-hate relationship with tech.
In the words of the man to my left, we are indiscriminate motherfuckers.
I hate everything indiscriminately.
I hate
you. So, I mean, look, I think Apple. I think in 2020 and 2021, Apple just kicked all the leakers. Every leaker that came out and talked about this is confirmed.
I was about to say, Joseph,
positive.
Don't go down that path.
Have been kicked in the nuts, right? All the leakers been kicked in the nuts.
Apple. If you really look back, Apple's had a hell of a year this year.
Yeah,
Apple has kicked ass this year.
Yeah. I mean, Apple's still dominating. Look, I got an M1 Mac Mini, and I have a $3,000 PC. I talked about this in my video. The $800 Mac Mini is kicking the shit out of my $3,000 PC. I mean, not even close. Not even close.
Shit. That's because you don't have enough RAM. You need more RAM, sir.
Yeah, but I paid $3,000 for the motherfucker. It ought to be better than the $800 fucking
computer. You gotta pay a little more. You gotta buy more RAM. You know that. You need a $4,000 laptop. I mean, computer. With RAM.
So that means on the Windows side, I got to pay $10,000 in order to compete with an M1 Mac. That's it. Right? I got to put 1,000 gigs of RAM. I got to put fucking 6 GPUs and all this shit just to compete with an M1 Mac. Damn. You know,
I think I murdered LaShawn.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I murdered him. He's done.
Man. Oh my god!
But the Tech Valor, I agree with you.
Oh my god!
On the Windows side, if you want to get smoother performance, you have to have 50 gigs of RAM.
You gotta RAM it up. You gotta have a lot of RAM on there. You gotta have a lot of RAM on the graphics card. You gotta RAM it all over the place.
You gotta RAM it in there.
Like, so for me, I was all in on the Windows side, right? Until I got a MacBook Pro, right? I could never run Final Cut Pro on a MacBook Intel version. It just wasn't happening. Like I could never do it the way I'm doing it now on a fucking Mac Mini, right? And so I'm looking at, okay, my next computer, it's got to be a Mac.
Mike, check your text message out.
Oh shit!
Yes, check it fast.
I'm done. You weird. You weird, nigga. You weird.
Oh, look.
You weird today.
You forgot the Joshua tree in the backyard, Juan.
Mike, I'm dead. I'm done.
Juan is killing me.
I'm done. I'm done.
And look, every time Juan drop a video, right? I'm all in. Like he drop his video. I don't comment too much on the videos, but I watch all this shit, right?
Oh yeah.
And I mean, why got this persona that this shit is tight, right? His videos
they're great,
point, right? And his videos be on point. Videos be on point. All right, here we go. We got. Hold on. Here we go. All right.
Man, somebody gotta say this.
I'll explain it easy. This let me explain it. Don't even read the comment.
I'm about to say that shit.
Easy. Easy. When Scoop goes out and shoots in Las Vegas, what lens does he use?
He used 16 mil.
What else does he use? He uses a 16 and what else?
30 mil.
Okay.
42 mil, a 30 or 42.
He uses a 56. Now I have another question for you. When she does the fitness thing, Tech Valor, is she using the Canon 90D or the M50?
Oh, I know.
You don't know. Hey, but got a
92.
follow-up question. Why am I asking you and I'm not asking Scoop and I'm not asking Top
Barry.
Dollar?
Oh my God!
I'm glad he was answering the questions at first.
That's what I'm telling you. Easy's like, hey, I'll answer that shit. I know my people.
He said, hold on, I don't know about tech value. Class was streaming in the dark.
I don't know because look, it's so crazy that when I shoot my outside videos, I use the M50 at 1.4 with the 50 of the 16.
Yeah.
And people were like, "Wow, you using what kind of camera?" I'm like, "I'm using the M50." No, you ain't using no goddamn M50. I'm like, yeah, that's the M50. How the M50 look that good? I'm like, because it's a great camera.
Yeah, great camera.
I want Catwoman to tell me what brand of paint that LaShawn used on his walls when he painted them.
So I know that answer. Go ahead, ask Catwoman.
Yeah, the hex color is
no.
I want to know the brand.
No, what
hex
brand?
color?
Not the hex color. We ain't talking about hex color. Ain't nobody asked you about name hex color.
I thought you knew. No, I asked you. I wanted you to tell me. No, you tell me. You can't answer the question. No, I thought you knew the answer to the question. Who the fuck knows?
She said it is hex color. She was ready to.
I was gonna give you the number, the hex color number.
No.
Mike, did you say it?
So, Mike, do you know the paint color that LaShawn
brand?
No,
I mean brand.
Unfortunately,
and you don't know either, Easy, right?
No, unfortunately, I don't.
Chat, you guys don't know. So I know the answer.
You said it was Scoop.
I said brand, damn it. How many times I got to say brand?
That ain't a brand.
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and say Bear.
Absolutely wrong.
Oh, Sherwin-Williams.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what would have been easier if we had just asked LaShawn directly, right?
But Barry, why would I do things to you?
Yeah, why would you do that, right? Won't
you? Here we go. We
got like doing things the hard way.
Huawei or Apple? That's two different operating systems.
Yes.
Yeah, you can't compare them two, Nigel. Go say
you can't compare.
So here's the thing.
And Huawei and Apple.
So Nigel, are you switching over to Xiaomi? Are you going to switch over to Xiaomi, Nigel?
I don't know if Nigel's ever used a Xiaomi device.
Come on.
Get started.
Me Mafia will take you.
Yeah,
hey, look, that's an M50. That's an M50.
That's an M50.
That's an M50.
16 mil right there.
16 mil. Man.
Come on over and get you some of this Xiaomi love.
No.
Hey.
It looks like a censored photo.
No, it's blurry because I hit the button like I was going to power it off. So it's reflecting here. But yeah, come get you some of this Xiaomi. It folds too.
And it folds. Ooh.
And it folds. God damn it, I feel good tonight.
Hey.
Well, you got to keep the energy up for the rest of the week.
Keep the energy.
For the rest of the week.
Woo!
I'm surprised ain't nobody saying anything about that back there in the background.
I know. Well, actually, you know who noticed it?
Somebody has said so.
Savage.
I knew it.
Yeah.
Savage did say something. He did mention.
I told him I ain't seen his damn nano leaves though.
That's when you said, yeah, okay. I got it. That's the cursive leaf, Savage.
The cursive leaf.
Savage, you come near my house, I'm gonna cut you up. I'm gonna cut you up.
He killing me.
I'm gonna cut you, Savage.
Oh my gosh.
Hey.
You make it sound like a good thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut you up. Come on.
I'm gonna cut you, Savage.
Come on over, Kevin. Savage, I'll cut you, motherfucker.
I cut you.
Oh Lord.
Oh, don't y'all enjoy Wednesdays?
Wednesdays are fun.
Oh my God. Oh man. You know, I tell you what, man. I'm actually going to buy a M1 Mac. I mean, a M1 iPad. I'm going to buy me an iPad, and the reason why is because I want the 11-inch. I don't want the. I got the big iPad, the 12.9. It's too damn big.
Yeah, I wouldn't want that.
Yeah. I want the.
But if you already have the 12.9, I can see why.
I got a 12.9. Yeah, I have a 12.9 iPad Pro.
But if
that thing is too freaking big, man. Like,
I have to get that.
Yeah, it's too big. It's too big. So I got to. I got to get small. Here we go. Buy Intel Mac Pro now. I'll wait for. Well, I would get the M1. Why get an Intel?
Why? No, but he's saying wait for them to unveil the M1X chip. Why not get the M1? What I mean is
why not get the M1?
The M1 is. I mean,
the only reason you should wait for a 16-inch M1X is if you just want a 16-inch computer.
Correct.
That's the only reason you should wait.
Right. Exactly. I agree. With
Otherwise, the 13-inch will be just fine.
I mean, if he wants to wait, he can just keep what he has
right
now.
Right. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You can save your coins, right?
Yeah,
you know,
the coins.
And, save your coins. About 2,200.
Save
your coins. And go on and get your 32 gigs. Yeah, 32 gigs M1X Mac gonna cost you about 2,200. Yeah.
Oh, Eric, you know that. Eric, you know the M1X Mac gonna be about $4,000, big dog.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, $4,000. I'm sorry, I say 20. That's the base model. 2,200, the base model, right?
The peasant model.
That's gonna be the peasant model. M1X, the M1X gonna cost you about $3,200, man. It's gonna be about $4,000. It's gonna be about $4,000. Yeah.
Nah, I'm good.
Amazing.
Yeah, the M1X gonna cost you about $4,000. So if you want to save your coins, save it. Apple gonna drop that shit on you. Hey, they gonna say, hey, you fuckers been waiting. You want this fucking thing? I'm gonna give it to you. I want $5,000.
Doesn't in right now the only one that has blooming, the 12.9-inch M1. I thought the 11-inch doesn't have blooming.
The 11-inch is perfectly fine.
So borrow you can just get 11-inch. You good?
Yeah. Yep.
Nah, I haven't got the Tab S7, and the reason why is because I'm gonna wait for the Tab S8. Because the Tab S8 about to come out in a month or two, so unless I find a good deal, if the Tab S7 right now drop about $200-$300, I might grab it, right? But the Tab 8 is the one that go probably have the AMD, so that's what I'm waiting on. Yeah, I'm waiting on the AMD.
Savage, you can't run boot camp on any M1 Mac. M1, M1X. M1X isn't even out yet.
Yeah, that was the reason. I think Sean Williams had to make a sacrifice because that was something that was a requirement.
Yeah. No boot camp. Now, you can run parallels on M1, right? You can run parallels on M1. You can't run boot camp.
And it runs flawlessly too. That's the crazy part. Parallels runs great on M1.
Yeah,
great.
Yeah.
Y'all talking about the boot camp click?
Nah, Parallels is another Windows thing.
Parallels.
Hey, what's up, Viper?
What up, Mike?
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Stop it! Stop it!
Look,
you only have 2 Ys, Viper. You gotta have 3. You gotta have 3 Ys.
Look at the avatar. Look at the avatar.
No, don't look at the avatar again.
Hold on.
Don't look at it again. Don't look at it again. Oh my god!
Team 7 Edge, baby.
Team 7 Edge, baby.
I hate it here. I hate it here.
That's a good one.
Damn it.
I hate it.
Damn it. Hey, Emily. I didn't know Emily was here.
Emily's here.
She's been here the whole time.
Been here.
She been here
The whole time.
I'm sorry. I miss Emily. Okay. Howdy. How you doing?
Why are you saying hi to her?
Howdy.
I miss Emily.
Because she's
Howdy.
Hi,
Eric put that customer service voice over Emily. Hello, Emily.
Yeah. Hello, Emily.
How are you?
How you doing?
How are you doing? How are you doing?
How you doing today? Can I help you find anything? Everything is okay.
Go over there. Hey, buddy, what's up? It's Eric, the tech preacher. And then he gets a phone call. Hello, this is Eric. How can I help you today?
Yeah.
You're looking for
what
tools.
up, Tech? What up, Shark? What up, Shark?
Shark.
Shark. That's right. We are at the top of the hour, baby. Woo!
I want to rock. Doodle Brown.
Savage, I thought your tech call been revoked.
Yeah.
For the new one.
Yeah.
He lost his a while ago.
I thought you been on
it's
it.
like-
You know, around that stream when Mike Tyson kicked your ass and punched up.
Yeah, that was it.
Help you up.
You showed up late to your own damn stream. Yeah.
Oh no. Stay tuned.
Nice. Yes.
Thanks.
That's right. Stay tuned
Ain't that a bitch?
to the video.
Christian.
Yeah, I know. I saw he's gonna say it was Etch a Sketch.
Hey, there you go. Ain't nobody gonna have
There
to
you go.
ask at the sketch.
Christelle, I gotta do
That's
shake
right.
it.
There you
Shake
go.
it and send up.
Just shake it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I used to love that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I
Oh
used to
my
love
God.
it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man. I used to love it. You used to take them little things, try to draw some shit, you couldn't do it, you get pissed off, and you shake it.
Exactly. Or someone come
Yeah.
near you Etch a Sketch. It's like, don't mess with. Hey, I like what Doodle's saying. Doodle's like this browse feature and drag and drop and all this stuff in iOS 15. We had this since S8 Plus days.
That's right. You tell
Nobody
me.
You
disputing
tell them, Doodle.
But look,
that.
but
Tell 'em,
Doodle,
that.
nobody disputing that in the Android ecosystem we got innovation. Nobody disputing that.
Doodle need to change his
Nobody
name.
dispute that.
We
He
said
need to
that
change his
before Doodle
name
got here,
to.
though. We said that before.
He
Doodle
need,
got
he need to change his name to Deontay Samsung's. Every time we say something about Apple, he'd be like, Samsung been doing it to this day.
Exactly.
To this day.
Exactly.
Look, we're not questioning the innovation
Yeah.
part. Apple is way behind. We know this already.
Yeah.
We know Apple's behind when it comes down to innovation. We know this already.
Yeah.
But I guarantee you one thing. All these Apple fans that go be creaming in their pants when fucking Apple drop a foldable phone. When Apple drop a foldable phone, everybody gonna be jumping, talk about, see, I told you when Apple do it, they go do it right. They go do it right. When the foldable phone go come out and they go like, all the Apple fans gonna be creaming. Apple gonna charge this. They gonna be $5,000 for a foldable. That's something gonna be so high.
Only
$50,000. That's something gonna be $5,000.
Not to get off topic, but I found out what the fuck's wrong with Savage. He put water in his Etch a Sketch and then he probably drank it after that. So
That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point.
Tell them about the Z Fold 2 Easy. Z Fold 2 it's a great it's
it's
great.
right.
It's good. That's good. But if you ain't got the Xiaomi, if you ain't got the Xiaomi,
if you ain't got the Xiaomi, if you ain't got the Huawei, it's all right.
Look, I love my Z Fold 2. Like, I don't know if the Z Fold 3, even though I'm gonna go get the Z Fold 3, I'm probably gonna rock the Z Fold 2. Like, I don't see myself even switching to the Z Fold 3. Like, I can see the Z Fold 2 gonna be a device that I'm gonna hold on to. Like, I'm gonna have all three of them, but the Z Fold 3 probably be a device that it probably won't wow me because you gonna have a smaller display, under the screen, you gonna have the cameras underneath the screen, which gonna probably look like shit.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna have so many things that's gonna be against the device.
Under the screen cameras aren't that good.
Right. So the
No,
under
they
screen
still have like this
camera
little
is not
patch over
gonna.
'em.
Yeah. Look, we heard the rumor that Samsung not going to put the under the display cameras on the Galaxy S22 because they know they fucked up on the Z Fold 3, right? They already know this already. They already got the Z Fold 3 and say, you know what, we can't put this on the S22. They already testing the shit.
They
like
say
testing
like the note. They're gonna go
right,
the note.
but the note ain't coming out until fucking next year sometime. So by the time the note come out, they be to fix all the issues.
Can you just imagine? Can you just imagine living a life, right? Just imagine like living your life and being so frustrated about other people's tech choices that you have to just like constantly talk about it. And it's just what kind of life what kind of life are you living that's how you feel when you're in the chat? Like I think it's It's just it's really
keep going.
It's just really. I mean, I think this. It's just. I mean, come on, man. Like, get a life.
Well, Mike, I think it also is not just that. It's they're sitting at home, sitting on the couch, not doing anything with their life, but they're worried about other people's tech purchases. When you can actually just focus on your own tech purchases. Do you like your tech purchases?
Well, but here's the problem.
Yeah.
Hey, I think everybody knows in the chat. I think everybody on the panel knows I'm not the biggest Apple fan. I think they've got the best tablet, right? I'm not the biggest phone Apple iPhone person, but guess what? I think the iPhone has a lot to offer people that like it.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to be like, oh man, you shouldn't even get that. It's like, no, this might be the phone for you. So
I wanted to address Sharky's comment up here when I said it was all right. Now, when the Z Fold came out, it was probably one of the best foldable devices out at that time.
Yeah.
Although the Huawei Mate XS was out, I didn't have it then. So I didn't know how good it was until I got my hands on it. When Xiaomi came out with theirs and it was cheaper than the Z Fold, and I like it better than the Z Fold, then to me, hands down, you can make a better device for less.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Look, I can say this much. Besides Juan Bagnell, and he's a king of having more phones than me, right?
Tech King.
When you have so many
Who
phones,
the hell is Tech King Nike?
You.
No, that's Tech King Nike.
Tech King Nike.
Yeah, that's you.
when you have so many phones,
Nike,
and you have
Look
new
at them
phones coming out,
feet,
like
though,
how we review phones, like we get
Go
our
ahead, I
hands
want to
on
hear
a lot
what
of
you're
phones.
saying. Yeah.
We got a lot of phones, right? So phones for us, it don't like I get my hands on a phone. I'm like, okay, it's nice, but when you got the like in my video, all my daily drivers is 2020 phones, and when people was hitting me in the comments saying, "Hey, easy," but this is 2021. I'm like, okay, no 2021 phones right now, in my opinion, is better than my 2020 phones. So that's why I'm like, okay, I got my 2020 devices because they are proof positive that you can't look at a spec sheet all the time. You got to always have a device that works for you. Whether that's an iPhone, Pixel, Xiaomi, foldable, rollable. But I'm not going
proof positive.
Right. I don't hate. Nobody should never hate on somebody say, hey, all I buy is foldable phones. Nobody. How could anybody hate on that? Like you said, well, that's dumb because I got a Pixel. Right, I got a Pixel. I got a Pixel 4a, and my Pixel 4a is better than your foldable phone. Get the fuck out of here! Like, come on, like,
you got that right.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's what I don't get. So, like, I'm kind of in the similar spot,
right.
And I think Kimmy's in the similar spot too. The 3 that I rotate with is a 20. Actually, technically, everything is 2020, right? Because the Mi 11 technically came out last year, right, LaShawn? So
December
everything I'm rocking is 2020.
Minus my
Even though I have a 20, I've got a 2021. Well, I've got a 2021, but I've got another phone I just picked up that's 2020 that I like a little better. So all of them 2020. Am I wrong for that?
No, you're not wrong at all.
Not wrong at all.
It's
and guess what?
Preference.
And guess what? In 2022, if Samsung don't fix the S21 with this overheating bullshit, I ain't gonna be rocking that phone, right?
Yeah.
And if the Z Fold 3 come out with the 888 processor overheating and thermal throttling, I'm not gonna use that phone.
It may come out with the 888 plus.
Look. If that phone is running hot, I ain't touching it. Next week, it's going to be 117 degrees here. I am not taking any phone outside.
Look, I am ultimately disappointed that I see that my OnePlus 9 Pro got the update in the thermal.
And how is Samsung not doing it? That's very strange to me.
I got an update on my Samsung Galaxy S21.
Small company that everybody was hating on, right? And they got an update that fixed that, and Samsung can't do it.
My thing is this: I got an update on my Galaxy S20. It's better. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's about 4 to 5 degrees difference, but it's still hot as a motherfucker. So I mean, come on, man, it's still hot. Shit, the thermals on it is ridiculous, man. Look, and I said in my video, I got 170 phones. There's no fucking way I'm gonna stick with a hot phone when I got flagships every fucking well. I got flagships everywhere. Why would I sit with a fucking phone that's burning my ass?
The phone's hot.
And that's the thing.
There, GG.
Hot water.
GG. I know.
It's not. Yeah, it's not across the board, right? You know what? It's not an upgrade over the 765. Look, the iPhone 12 throttles harder on the GPU than the iPhone 11. So I got the iPhone 12s, right? And I got the iPhone 11. I really don't go that deep into the iPhones. Like, I don't know. So I had to watch like whine. I got to watch you whine in order to watch iPhone videos, because even though I got them, I don't use them. I'm probably the only crazy one on this channel.
Bring me that iPhone.
No, you're not. I'm crazy.
I'm the only crazy one that buy iPhones that I might unbox it and I put it back in the box. My iPhones are pristine. They don't get touched. I don't know.
Meanwhile, mine do face plants and videos.
Hey.
My God. Yeah.
So I mean, I'm carrying right now though.
Somebody say, hold up. Somebody, I just seen a comment. Let's put this comment up about
Whoa. We are reaching new left fields
yes,
tonight. We are not coming back right.
It's easy to just be walking into flagships around the house. Yeah, I mean, fuck. I got this flagship.
You just got him started.
I got this flagship. I got this flagship. I got this flagship. I got flagships everywhere.
Y'all let me know when Eric done. I'm gonna head out.
No.
I got flagships everywhere.
When I look up and I see I got more than 3 phones, I'm like, okay, something got to go.
Yeah,
I got
flagships. I got flagships everywhere.
Hello, flagship, my old friend.
Oh gosh, here we go.
He loves his phones, player.
All right, I love my phones, player.
Oh man, D-Mems, I feel you. Those Mark IIIs. Oh my god. Oh
yeah,
man.
Them Sony people love their phones though.
Oh my god.
Sony phones. Sony One Mark III go cost you about $1,400.
Yeah, I feel memes. I don't want to pay for it, but man,
that phone gonna be expensive. Look, the Sony One Mark II cost me over $1,200.
Correct.
So I know that the Sony One Mark III gonna cost at least $1,400.
I want it.
This gonna be a great phone. It's gonna be a great phone. It's gonna be a great phone. It's gonna be an expensive son bitch.
I want it.
No, because I was talking. I used to don't film until like late at night when I'm just late.
Right.
Mike over here. She finna.
She about to
put all your better put all your business on the road. Better put all your business out on Front Street. The internet's permanent, nigga. The internet's permanent, motherfucker.
You hit that button a little too quick, boy.
Yeah, look. Did you take the trash out? You didn't take the trash out. You didn't wash the dishes. You ain't even wash your dirty fucking drawers.
Look. I was asking her how she felt any flutters. So she was talking about how she only feels them when she's laying still at night. But then when y'all started talking, I looked over here and I was like, oh, that light is white, not red. Well, you're good, boss.
Look,
y'all was over here like this right here.
Sorry.
So, it's all good.
Talk about the floods again.
But sir, the baby's 5 months away. Talk about those floods.
I don't care. I
bring me them bones.
Like somebody, the rumor has it that the new iPhones go cover all these colors like the Max.
I don't need the colors. I just need the notch to go. I'm good.
Yeah, Apple ain't get rid of the notch.
Yeah, I'm good, Apple. I'm not
Apple diamonds gonna be there
until that notch is gone. I'm not buying another iPhone.
Nostradamus gonna be there. Nostradamus gonna be there.
That notchless monster, dog.
You rather deal with a booty hole or a double booty hole?
Oh,
I'd rather have that
double booty hole.
Yeah. As long as it ain't like a boot, like the double booty hole that's like the length of a finger at the top of the screen. Because
no. I mean, like just the two, double circles.
I'd rather have a double booty hole.
A double booty hole?
I mean, use the double booty hole.
What?
You like the big booty hole? Help with.
If you like Windows Phone, and you're a member on my channel,
you're gonna have a nice video.
Look, check out, if members only, please check out the video I dropped yesterday. All right. So check out members only, check out the video. If you like Windows Phone, please check out the extraordinary video that I made about Windows Phone. It's in the members only. It's slated to get dropped tomorrow. All right. So, but if you want to get early access, become a member. It only costs you $1.99. Right? If you want to get early access, get that $1.99, and you get the early access.
You nice.
Ready,
my early access is $5.
Mine's is $1.99. Mine's is $1.99.
My members only streams is $1.99.
Oh, it's $1 and $1. We got $1. Add $1 to it. $1 add another dollar. $1 add another dollar.
$2.
$2.
Hey, I see you guys. US Mobile. Hey, look, shout out to US Mobile. They've been following us. They follow me. They follow everybody. They've been showing love.
I need them to send me a sim.
I'm pissed.
They did not send me the sim. I purchased the sim.
Okay.
I have.
Okay.
So.
Hey, Scoop.
Yeah.
Came today.
Oh, there it is. We got
They sent me the sim.
Oh. There it is. US
Mobile.
Yes, they sent me the sim after I paid them for it. That's what happened. I gave them money in exchange. They sent me a SIM card. That's how it works.
Okay.
They sent me the sim, and in exchange, since tomorrow's my off day, I have to cut that on. So that's how it goes.
Yeah. Look, I've been using US Mobile on my phones, and shout out to them for sending me 2 sims. It's been working fucking fantastic. I love it. I really do.
It's just a receipt, Mike.
It's
just a receipt.
I realized that. That's why I was like trying to figure it out. I was very confused.
Mike, mine's right here. Mike, mine's right here. Looks exactly.
I was confused. I was kind of confused.
I was trying to help you out, but if he didn't get confused.
US Mobile, man.
I appreciate it.
All I'm getting is some
they
swag.
Hey, nice, man.
Yeah,
This boy sending me some swag.
Yeah, I got US Mobile on 2 of my devices. Shout out to them.
Ooh, are they sending you a hoodie, Gigi?
And
I'm getting a shirt and teddy bear and something.
I love it.
Oh, I want a hoodie. I love hoodie.
Think about this for a second. For what? Under $20, man. Like under $20, man. You get US Mobile, and it's $500 cheaper than what I'm paying right now. Put it like that. Right?
I haven't selected.
Man, people be sleeping on that prepaid though.
Right.
So I don't know if people in the chat know about US Mobile. What US Mobile is an MVNO, right? So they have several plans. They have like hard cap plans that are very inexpensive, like that 1 gig, all the way up to like 30 gig, right? But they also have a pool data plan where you can have like it's $9 per line, and then you can say we want to pull 2 gigs of data or something like that. And they have unlimited plans, so they have a lot of different flexibility. It works on T-Mobile and Verizon. And I'm gonna tell you. The Verizon on, the T-Mobile on US Mobile is the data is faster than my freaking bill that I'm paying like $400 for every month on my T-Mobile. It's faster than that. I go everywhere. I'm hitting speed tests every fucking way I go, and US Mobile is faster. I'm sorry, it's faster. I'm working on a video about it. Yeah. Like I'm all over the city, doing speed tests and shit on US Mobile. And it's killing my T-Mobile right now. Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking to myself, you know what?
So real quick, just tell Big House and everybody in the chat, if you need truly unlimited, the T-Mobile is hard capped at 50 gig.
Right,
So you have to get Super LTE or Verizon
yes,
if you want truly unlimited with that.
But I mean, look, think about it. 50 gigs.
Oh yeah, most people that's gonna be fine. Most people don't do over 20.
When you're at home, you're on Wi-Fi. If you're at work, you're on Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is everywhere, right?
Mike said it earlier. They're sitting at home trying to decide what they're doing on what their life. They're connected to Wi-Fi, so they should be good, right?
Yeah, I'm not even going through. Maybe I got unlimited on. I got unlimited on T-Mobile, right? And I might go through 10 gigs a month, right?
Man, I be killing them, dog. I be killing them.
I'm on Wi-Fi.
I be hitting T-Mobile for all of them 50, boy.
Yeah, I be killing them,
all of that 50.
I'm on Wi-Fi though. I'm always on Wi-Fi.
I be pulling like 70 gigs, 80 gigs a month.
I'm on Wi-Fi though. I'm
never on
Wi-Fi. Oh, okay.
I'm never
Joseph, if you get on the consumer cellular plan with your iPhone, you're gonna hate life.
Yeah, right, don't do it, Joseph.
Don't do it.
I know it's a joke. I know it's a joke.
Yeah, he don't do it. Don't do it, player.
Yeah, they don't.
Joseph, we're trying to get you to go to the right facility. You over here trying to go to ICDC college. That's not what we're trying to say. College. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Romeo Miller. You guys know my father, Percy Miller, aka Master P. You know, we're over here at ICDC College, and when it comes to that education, we're about it. ICDC College.
They were looking for me.
Look, you know what US Mobile is doing? US Mobile is doing is the exact same thing that Google does with the Pixel, like Team Pixel, right? That's what US Mobile.
Oh, yeah, that's what they're doing. And it's
right,
smart.
that's what they're doing. They're smart.
Yeah,
it's fine. It's fine, only better.
Yeah, but no, but he's saying they're giving it to people so they can get their name out.
Try to get their name out.
Instead of putting out big ads, they can just go to YouTubers and have them talk.
And what we do, we make a video. I'm working on a second video on it right now. I'm working on a second video.
Who doesn't love a big ad?
Oh, Juan says, so US Mobile or Mint Mobile? See, I have Mint Mobile, so I'd like to know the answer to this.
Yeah, so for me, this is the thing. Like, so if you need like a 50 gig plan, go with, and you need T-Mobile in your area, go with US Mobile. Otherwise, I would go with Mint. Because the thing that you don't see that Mint does, so like when they say a $15 plan, GG, it's going to be $16. There's a tax and a recovery fee on US Mobile. So if it says it's $15, it's going to be like $3 added on to that.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? But if you need
Verizon, I can play about a year. So
yeah, so I would and also so that's another thing. You don't have to pay by the year on US Mobile. So that might not be attractive to people, but if you got Verizon, if you need Verizon, you got to go US Mobile.
So better than Visible?
No. So this is the difference between US Mobile, and this is probably why I won't get a SIM card, right? So US Mobile and Visible differ in the following thing. The way Visible works is Visible routes their data through a first server, whereas regular Verizon or US Mobile doesn't have to go through that, right? So the trade-off is you might have slower pings, but Verizon's like, hey, you're kind of guinea pigs. We're giving you unlimited hotspot, 500 gigs of data or what have you. Whereas US Mobile is not going to give you, you're going to have to pay for some hotspot, right? You're going to have to pay for those things that you get with Visible. The other thing about it though is Visible has more issues, like porting into Visible. There's more issues than there would be with US Mobile. US Mobile is just like going to Verizon.
See, if I was called, I'd be drunk too. You know why? Because he's making all this money. Did you see?
Oh my God!
I'll be celebrating that.
He's like, look at all these boxes.
I'll be celebrating too if I was called. Right?
Carl making all this money.
Carl's Teddy Bear's in the chat too.
Hey, what's up, Carl's Teddy?
He said he got violated last week.
Oh, wait a minute. Is it that the Samsung store is going away? Like the App Store is going away? Because with the integration between Android and Samsung, because we know
I hope so.
Wear OS is going on the new Galaxy Watch. I don't understand. They got a big collaboration going on between Android and Samsung that
of course your dumb ass don't understand. I didn't summon you, motherfucker.
I believe that I think the Galaxy App Store made it go. I don't know. Look, I saw an article about it. I just saw an article about it. I don't know though. So take that with a grain of salt.
Well, this is what I saw about a month ago. Samsung changed its messaging app to the Google one. The Google one is your Android one is now the main one. But they have it on select phones, and it's working its way up to other phones. So soon, all Samsung phones is gonna have the Google Messages app,
right?
As a main one.
But isn't it that Samsung device? Well, the Samsung Watch. This say if you got a Galaxy Watch 3 that have Tizen on it, it won't be upgraded to Wear OS. So whoever got, like, you got the 3, you done, right? You done. Yeah. So that's why I would say just hold off until the Watch 4 come out. Because from what I understand,
I'm gonna be rolling my dice like, come on.
Right. I think you're done.
Give me MST. No, not MST.
But
what is it?
But I read an article.
NFC
I want to share this.
Everywhere.
I don't know if this is true or not. I want to share this statement.
Take MST back.
I've heard in an article that I read that Samsung would not put a charger in the box on their new watches.
On a watch? Come on,
I believe it.
Unless it is a watch.
But I'll take it. I'll take my watch. I can charge that bitch on everything.
So Doodle is absolutely correct. So Samsung is integrating Google Messages, and they do already have. You can get the beta APK that looks like it's Google Messages with the One UI touches to it.
Yeah,
so,
with the
Oh my god!
Oh wow!
Look at Ford.
Bombs over Baghdad.
You mean Andre Rivers?
Yeah,
that's Ford GT.
Yeah, that's
so
Ford
look,
GT.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Forbes.
No,
I did too. I was about to say.
I heard it say Ford. Yeah, I was like, okay.
Let me say this: that me and Ford, we in our group, right?
That Discord,
and we in our tech and investment group, and every morning and all day we talk about how we make money, right? We talk about ways to make money.
Oh shit!
And Ford GT is in that group, and I'm gonna tell you, between us in that group, man, we share a lot of ideas and a lot of things that goes on in the stock market with crypto and all kinds of different things. When we hear like different things that's going on in the stock market, we all post it so everybody can take advantage of it. And Ford is in that group, and man, look, shout out to Ford because we've made a ton of money in the market. And he's one of them. He's in my group, in my investment group, and we do our thing, man. And we put look between GME and AMC and Dogecoin and crypto and all these other different things. Man, shout out to Ford, man. We share a lot of ideas in that chat group, and we do our thing. Thank you very much. $50 holler though, man.
Also, big shout out to Ford because he be the only nigga that be talking to goddamn 2 phones. And out there. Shout out to you,
phones.
Yeah, look, first 10 minutes. But look, I'm with you, man. I was in Naked Brand this morning, and it went up for pre-market, and oh my god, it went to like 82 or something like that. So we all made money on that. So shout out to you, man. Dang it. Yeah, yes sir.
Get it.
Yes sir. I appreciate that, man. Yeah. Ford, man. He serious guy, man. He loved tech, man, but he he also an entrepreneur, owned his own business, and doing his thing, man. Shit, shout out to all the entrepreneurs out there, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was in that one. Yes, sir. We was in that one. Yes, sir. Woo. All right. But yeah, man, we do our thing, man. And one thing about it is we do our thing. We do our thing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, you stupid. Yeah, that's what they're gonna come to.
Oh yeah,
they're gonna.
They gotta be close to Google.
Mm-hmm.
All day.
They're gonna be like, "Yep." In order to do this, y'all gonna have to put pixel like software on this thing.
Oh yeah. Oh, they gotta be. It's like, oh, well, wait a second. I think we might be slipping on the chips that we are manufacturing.
Right.
Maybe if a feature would come.
Right.
Nobody buying his cases. No, he's tripping. Oh man.
Oh, said it going in. What?
Oh,
I mean, I've been wanting. Mims, I've been wanting a Google Play edition of a Samsung device for a while now because they used to do it back in the day.
Going to happen again.
Never.
I mean, look, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna lie to you.
One can dream.
Call cases, man, is good, man. Like I rock call cases. He got the combined cases and stuff like that, man. He got them good cases, man. That's on fire.
You know that, yeah.
Oh yeah, man. I'm good with it. I'm good with it, man. I mean, even if I wouldn't get it for review, I will buy it. Like that's how I like his cases, man.
Right.
The case for the OnePlus 9 Pro is fire, dog. His case for the OnePlus 9 Pro is fire, and I like that case, you know. And I'm sure that and I know Carl popped up some cases about the iPhone 13, and he's been posting templates.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
iPhone 13. We ready for it, player. iPhone 13. We got 13. Cases already ready for it. Yep, the Pixel Fold. Yeah.
And they coming out at the end of the year, though.
Yeah,
I think it's next year sometime.
I think what Google gonna do with the Pixel Fold, right? I think I think the phone gonna be ready earlier than that. I think they're contemplating on price. They can't come out too high because the Galaxy Z Fold 3 gonna be cheap. So they can't go above the Galaxy Z Fold 3. So that phone gonna be about $999, right? Maybe $899.
$899 for the fold?
Man, the fold comes out.
The Z Fold 3 gonna be like $1,200.
You said $899.
With a trade-in,
that's all day. That's all day then. $899.
Oh, absolutely.
That's all day.
I mean, but think about this. They can't go no higher than the Z Fold 3.
No,
right?
Can't do it.
The Z Fold 3 is slated to be about $1,300. That means that this phone got to be at least $1099 or $999. You can't. Google don't have that reputation of having a high fucking phone. They can't do it. They'll never sell it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they're contemplating on the price. It's got to be a $999 phone in order for them to sell. And who will buy a Pixel Fold first generation over the third generation of?
What's the cheapest fold to come out to date, Eric?
It's the Xiaomi, right? The Xiaomi.
No. I'm talking about overall. I'm talking about flips and all the ones that fold. How much was the first fold?
1980 or something.
1980. No,
Isn't the Z Flip cheaper
than that?
The Z Flip was cheaper. Yeah, the Z Flip.
Oh, the Z Flip. Z Flip was $1,500.
I don't see anything coming out cheaper than that. When y'all talking about 13, I don't see a fold coming out for less than 13. If the Z Flip was 13.
But they said that the Z Flip was going to be.
It might be 13 when you trade in an old phone.
But they said the Z Flip 3 gonna be $999. It gonna be right under a penny under $1,000. So they're saying that maybe the Z Fold 3 gonna be $1,300. But here's the thing:
they're gonna cut it down that much.
But yeah, because you get a smaller display in the front. You get a smaller display in the front. They're cutting a lot of corners with this phone, man.
But they adding stuff to it, right?
Mims, I'm thinking that's gonna be the price with a trade-in. That's my assumption, and I'm gonna stick with that. I don't think it's gonna be 13. Might be 13 with a trade.
If it's 13, yeah, Google can't come up with the same price.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like they may go down on it a little bit.
15 to 1800. 15 to 1800.
Okay, what they gonna give you for your trade-in? So you gonna pay like $500 for the phone?
Right. If you got a Z Fold 2 trade-in, they gonna give you $1,000 for it. Yeah, it'd be $500. At first, I thought that the Z Fold 3 was gonna be $2,500 because
that's my guess
and all that stuff like that. But not, I mean, all the rumors out there. Obviously, the rumors been wrong, especially after this past week, right?
Yeah.
All the leaks and rumors after this past week was wrong. So I'm with you, Kimmy. I think that the Z Fold 3 gonna be $2,500. But they're saying that Google and Samsung go
drop. Who is they?
This $1,300. And man,
who the fuck is they?
I was gonna say, if we learned anything from WWDC, fuck
right,
they.
All right, that's right.
Fuck
all
they.
Right. Right.
That's right, Andre. If it's 1,300, everybody buying one.
And I think that's what Samsung want, though.
Samsung, what about the shortage of product of supplies to make these?
Some chips, yes. Right? So,
yes.
Well, they didn't come out with a note.
I don't care. It's supply and demand. So if the demand is there, they ain't giving you no phone for 13.
Because we got
a $2,000 fold during a pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
And now everybody's sitting on these checks and stuff they done got. They want that money too.
That's how much I bought my
Samsung said we need you to stimulate the economy.
Mm-hmm.
So you can stimulate these
pockets.
Stimulate these pockets.
That's right.
Maybe after trade-in it'll be 13, but it ain't gonna be 13. And I'm standing by my word. We'll talk about this later when the phone come out.
Yeah, right. I'm cool. I'm with you on that. I believe that it's gonna be 2,500.
See, over facts. They credit is horrible right now.
Look, before Apple fucked over all the leakers, I started believing that the phone was gonna be $1,400-$1,500.
I'll be pleasantly surprised if it's that low. I'm not getting it, but nah, I don't think that's gonna be what they charge for that phone.
The reason why I say it's gonna be $1,300, I'll be $2,500 is because of the S Pen and the S Pen support. Now you're not gonna get the S Pen.
Y'all still believe in the damn bits, ain't you?
Right. The crazy thing about it is on the Z Fold 3, you're not gonna get no charger. You're not gonna get the pen. You're not getting nothing with this fucking phone. Like this phone gonna be boxed.
Remember they said that iPhone was gonna have holograms and shit on it, and everybody's like, "Ooh, I gotta get the next iPhone." I don't believe half the shit I hear that they say gonna come on these phones and how much they gonna cost.
The only thing I believe the next leak I hear is it's gonna have a battery and a screen.
There you go.
Like LaJuan back now says Samsung is playing like Walmart right now. Lower price, wreck the used market, subsidized trade-ins like crazy, drive out the competition. This is one of the reasons why people are saying that the Z Fold 3 was going to be so cheap.
Eric, who is Samsung's competition in the U.S. when it comes to phones?
Nobody.
All right. So they ain't got to lower the price.
Nobody.
They trying to drive out.
No.
I want to.
Because my Xiaomi is a Chinese. It's not a global variant. So unless you're going out importing phones, you ain't getting no phones here.
I know, but the thing about it, I agree with you on this, but I believe that when the Samsung competition, right, they wanted to get no carriers in the US wanted to keep the Z Fold 3. You had to order it. Like if you wanted to get a Z Fold 3, it wasn't you couldn't walk into a T-Mobile or AT&T and say, "Hey, I want to buy a Z Fold 3." They're like, "Go F yourself. You got to order it and wait a couple of days for it to come in." I think that they want to get this out to a lot of people. They want this phone in their hands. Like Samsung can do it. They can make money other ways, right?
But they don't want to.
No, the Z Fold is not exclusive to the US.
Can I explain? Because I don't think people understand. So Joseph said, real talk, why would Samsung only give 3 years of updates for the amount of money they charge?
It's not Samsung.
It's not Samsung. It's Qualcomm. They have a chipset that they were only going to support for a couple of years. and Google had to go in and say, guess what? Stop playing games. So Samsung and Google can do 3 years of updates as well as every other OEM. It's just Google and Samsung are choosing to do so. That's the reason why Google developing their own chip is big, because they don't have to depend on Qualcomm. That's the reason why Apple's able to do whatever they feel like.
Right, and I agree with you. I think that the Apple Fold would cost $3,000 hands down. I think the Fold would cost $3,000.
The problem with Samsung is they've become so dependent on Qualcomm for their North American variants, because the Exynos one is always behind. Like, it never seems like it can keep up with the Qualcomm variants.
I ain't gonna even get into the conversation. Your person talking about the fragile folds. I dropped mine off the side of the deck and it's fine.
Yeah, 10 feet.
It's crazy though that they said dual screen for life, no folds, but you have to fold the Duo to carry it in your pocket.
Well, he says it's fragile, and I understand when you do those tests where you scratch the screen. I have fingernails, like I always have, I always will. I have had 3 folds. None of them are scratched on the screen.
Hey,
what on?
I thought that was somebody else at first. I thought that was. I was gonna ask Tech Rattler if she knew who that was, but anyway.
Yeah, that would be good if we'd ask.
That would be the best way to go about it.
I'd like the Duo for having it for a collector's item, but
yeah, Duo's good. I've been rocking with it, man, and it's been okay phone. I've changed the launcher on it, and I got me a new launcher on it. It's doing its thing, man. I got me a new launcher on it, and it's been running, man. This thing been running good, man. It's been running.
It's the Duo.
And you best believe that Apple's going to charge an arm and a leg for this, because they have no competition either.
Right. Apple go charge it $3,000,
$4,000, $5,000. Hey, Ford, I'm gonna need you to calm down.
He said they could.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, Huawei's charging $4,000, $5,000 for $3,000 for a foldable, and they ain't even got Google services on it. That's true. It is a markup. I didn't think about that. I'll take that back.
I mean, Apple don't have no competition.
Did you see Techzilla got one?
No, I haven't seen Techzilla in a minute. What?
Techzilla got the Mate X2.
Yeah, he got the Mate X2. Yeah, he got the Mate X2.
Looks so good. It looks so good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check him out.
I think when you look at Apple controls the market when it comes down to iOS.
Yeah,
they can make it foldable, and they can sell it for $3,000. And people be standing in line trying to get it.
Oh, they'll stand in line. Absolutely.
It's gonna look like the new one. It's gonna look like
wondering why
12.
you're not standing in line. They be like,
right. Why you ain't out there camping now, Ed? You should be camping right now. You be first in line.
Oh, you don't have one? Oh, you're not high class.
Yeah, you're not up to my standards.
You're gonna see people.
Motherfucker.
With that Apple logo, you're gonna see it in music videos.
It's gonna illuminate this time.
That Apple logo that's gonna be on the back of that fold. Oh yeah, Apple gonna have it. Look,
it's gonna be RGB Apple sign on the back of that thing.
Dang. And I think when it comes down to on the Android ecosystem, they don't mind. They don't mind Apple. Look, in the Android ecosystem, they don't mind Apple waiting. Look, hold off for another 2 years before you drop your foldable, because when Apple drop it, it's game over. It's game.
And yeah, I understand completely.
It's over. It's over. It's like everybody gonna have. You gonna see folds everywhere.
Starkey, I don't want an S Pen, and that's what I said. I can't see somebody using an S Pen on a fold.
That's why that go come in a box. It's gonna be optional. That's what I'm saying.
It's gonna ruin the screen.
I don't see it.
It's not gonna come in the box.
If it can't handle a fingernail, it definitely can't handle an S Pen.
Yeah, it's not gonna come in a box. That's what I'm saying. Now, look, to be honest, right? The GG hooked us on this pen. If you want to use a pen on your device right now on the display on your company, you could do that right now. You could download Note software. Right, you could download Note software on it, and you can use
still a pen. Use it. Right, you can use a pen
Shut
If you
And you can use it on your Apple devices too, because I edit on my iPad.
Still a pin.
And so you
Still
can
a pen, it
download Note software, and if you want to use a pen, you can use a pen on your Galaxy Z Fold 2.
Or you can download no software and still use it as a pen.
Exactly. Yeah. So the pen ain't it. You got too many offerings when it comes down to pen, and you can download the pen software. So that's not no big deal anymore. You know.
All I know is y'all talking about pens. This is a pocket knife.
Yeah. There we go. The man about tech. Back again with another video.
But I'll still stand by my statement that most people who talk about phones being fragile and stuff have never owned one.
Right, they ain't never. Yeah, you're right.
That's like the same people that talk about iPads being trash have never owned one, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same thing.
I'm one trash.
LaShawn's like, I'm sticking with my assessment.
Right.
Hey, check this comment out. Phones have a crease. You know my answer to that?
Your butt crack got one too. To be How do you fold it closed if you don't have a crease?
I guess, yeah.
My hand got a crease. Look at my hand. My hand got a crease.
Ruffles have
like
ridges.
that, huh, man? Yeah, no man like that.
My hand got a crease. I bet you your hand got a crease.
Maybe his don't. He could.
I bet your hand got a crease.
Hey, I heard you, Scoop.
I told you, dog. You heard it, Mike. You heard it.
I heard you, dog. I heard you.
You see
I bet you got a lot of stuff on your body that got a crease.
Oh.
Hey, yo.
Holding out
body.
Whoa.
Ooh, you got a crease in your body.
There it is.
There it is.
There's a crease. Oh my God.
The crease is gone. The crease is gone.
So maybe some people prefer to have a big gap and not have an actual crease.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Hey, well, Michael Strahan got a gap fix. You know,
Hey.
That was just the front, though, dog, man.
You said that crease is white.
Yeah, that was
April Fool's joke.
He just plugged it in.
I'm gonna tell you what. We've been entertained tonight. We've been very entertained. We've very, very much been entertained tonight.
I just say don't knock it till you try.
Right.
Hey.
Say that about many things in life.
You see that fit? Wait.
You talking about your outfit.
Your shirt.
Your outfit. Yeah, your shirt.
My outfit, I wear this shit every week.
Yep.
Everybody say you stay fitted.
You see it. You see it.
Hey.
Oh,
you know where easy one to go with it. And you know where easy one to go.
What are you doing right now?
You are sitting at home on the couch, maybe in your lazy boy.
I don't want to sit at home anymore. I want to sit at home.
Hey, Barry. You're eating a hamburger.
Oh, eating a hamburger with too much cheese on it.
Oh, wow. With 6 slices of cheese. What are you doing with yourself?
What are you doing with yourself?
That's not how you barbecue. That's not real nigga barbecue.
That's a grilled cheese film.
That's a grilled cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
What's up,
We got Riff Raff. What's up, Riff Raff? What's good?
Tiptoeing in my Jordans.
I don't know what to do. I lost my streaming night.
Eric, put me below Gigi. Put me below Gigi.
Oh.
No.
Tiptoeing in my Jordans.
I'm gonna pop him in a lot.
Y'all ain't shit to me.
Oh man! There's cool.
I'm a pretty bitch.
Oh man. Oh my god.
Fucking gorgeous.
Bruh.
My bad, Mike. My bad, Mike.
It's all good. It's all good.
Gotta activate your mind, player.
Poor kitty.
Yo, that's the best one. Look at that ugly motherfucker.
Oh, hold on now, damn it.
You one ugly. You so ugly.
You mean I'm ugly?
Right.
I'm beautiful out this bitch.
Look, your girl, Shay looked at Celia and said, "You so ugly."
What you say? Ass fat, 42 inches hair come. You okay with the pad?
What?
But that one song that's going on around that goddamn, I can't remember the bitch name, but all these kids are playing it. Oh
Scoop.
my god.
Scoop.
Yeah.
Time for the fusion, Scoop. Time for the fusion.
We fucked up.
Oh no, not the fusion.
Eric, you have to put Scoop up.
I'm trash. I'm trash. That's nice.
Was I summoned?
Yes, you were.
Oh man, yes you were.
I believe I was summoned in the chat.
How them cheeseburgers looking?
Delicious.
I prefer my burgers cooked, but not that dog.
Yeah, I don't want no burgers from that dude. He can keep his burgers. He can keep all.
They look like Namekian hockey pucks.
Yes, sir. You stupid hockey pucks. Like a hawk.
Mims is just lost his hair. Who is that again?
But seriously, they were too dark.
We are not going to hell. If we are, you coming with us.
Savage, if I'm going to hell, you'll be driving the bus.
Yes.
If I'm going to hell, Savage is welcoming me in.
Yeah, Savage gonna be the gatekeeper.
With gasoline draws and kerosene.
Talking about driving the bus. Savage gonna be at the front gate talking about Tech King Mike. I've been waiting on you to get down. There's some satanic booty down there, Mike. There's some satanic booty down there, Mike. You gotta come and see this.
Oh Lord.
Oh, he said he trying to bait somebody. He ain't lost.
Oh yeah, with that baiting motherfucker.
I am done. It's been a fun night.
Yeah, I've had fun.
Hey, I know you had fun, Barry.
Yeah, it's been fun.
As always.
I'm just over here waiting for the new Pixel.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Hey,
Daft Punk, let's get it.
Fire.
Let's get it, Daft Punk. Let's get it.
I hated they broke up.
Oh, yeah.
Great group.
I don't know too many of their songs. That is like, what music is
It
that?
was.
I have owned. I own
EDM,
every.
what is it?
EDM. It's not really.
Yeah, EDM.
They're a little bit of everything. I've owned every album on vinyl. I've owned every other album on vinyl.
Yeah, that Pixel boy.
Waiting on that thing. The 6 Pro for me in Panda. Panda. Let me get that.
Panda.
Have y'all seen any of the cases for this?
I have. Yeah. First case almost looks like a higher end Spigen Rugged armor.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean, have I seen anything? What I'm trying to find out is, have you seen the fact that you're sitting at home looking at these cases on the couch when you could be pursuing your education? What are you doing with your life, LaShawn? What are you doing?
So, what's going on, y'all?
Yo, crazy.
How y'all doing?
Hold on.
What's good, people? What's good, people?
Hey, it's Kwame Brown. Hey, what's up, Kwame?
Hey, what's good? What's good, people? I just wanted to come through real quick and see what y'all was up to, man.
Yeah.
Yo, crazy.
That kills me every time.
This kills me every time, right?
Yeah.
I got that lean, yeah.
Yeah.
Every time.
I got that lean. Yeah. Ma'am said he made the don't do the regular joint unless you can't, unless you do you. I just know.
The 5.8. The 5.8 coming out to 2022,
Pro.
right?
I'm 6 Pro.
Yeah, the 5.8 should be coming out sooner.
Yeah, it should be out by like the summer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should be out by the summer.
I mean, it's gonna be a good joint.
It'll be a good phone. Yeah, it'll be a good phone. It's basically gonna be a Pixel 5.
Right. Pixel 5.
But with a bigger display.
Right. That's it. It's gonna be good. Cheaper.
Man.
Cheaper. Yeah. Cheaper. Yeah. Cheaper.
Yeah.
Pixel 5, bigger display. Yeah.
Hey,
all right. So as we get near the top of the hour, who's streaming tomorrow? So we got Gadget Chat tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And we got Mike tomorrow night. So we got Gadget Chat tomorrow. Make sure y'all guys check it out. And Tech King Mike tomorrow night. Then we got the Ignite Hour Friday. Well, holla at your boy.
Yes, sir.
Barry, have you reinstated Savage yet? Or what?
Hey, I'm still me and my son are spending the weekends right now. So
okay, so
members only on my channel Saturday night, 9:00.
Saturday night members only. Okay, y'all heard that? Members only Saturday night.
It's gonna be ignorant-er.
So I guess mine is gonna
the pre-game
to yours. Okay, yeah. So mine's a pre-game. Okay. Because we got a celebration on mine.
So we could consider LaShawn the ignorant hours and Gigi the ignorant day.
Yeah, that sounds,
I mean,
like a
Gigi does normally start drinking pretty early. I do too as well. So,
yeah, we do start pretty early.
Yeah,
what time are we starting Saturday?
VIP, Joseph. You could be a VIP.
Oh, you want a link? You can come on next Tuesday. You want to come on?
Yeah, you can come on.
I always have my platform open.
And don't forget about Tech Valor on Mondays, right? She took over Lewis
Monday.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Stop.
Oh my God. You
stupid. Eric, she didn't take Lewis's spot. They share the spot.
I was gonna say because you have not reacted to anything.
I don't know. I was trying to get my divider, but it didn't work. So I was just bullshitting, and someone took my spot.
He said he was just
right, dog.
Oh, Savage said he's streaming at 6:00.
Hey, so
6 p.m. 6 p.m. Central Time.
Valor.
Oh, so
I understand. I understand Tech Valor.
Yeah.
So he's the pre.
The laughs are.
Sleep. No, Mike, she went to sleep when we got up for work.
Yeah, that's when she went to sleep today.
Yeah,
thank you.
So you don't understand.
Oh no, baby!
baby,
what is you doing, baby? No.
Anybody streaming Sunday?
Not that I know.
Yeah, no.
Hey, isn't Jay Will streaming tomorrow as well, or no?
He streams on Mondays.
Monday.
What about
They will do
Cecil
Monday
on
now?
Sunday?
Okay.
Will there be a Cat's Meow
I
budget?
thought Cecil was trying to do
Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday.
Cecil doing
Cecil's
Saturday?
doing late Saturday stream. Yep.
Okay.
No.
7 o'clock. 7 o'clock.
Okay.
No, wait a second. What is he doing?
No.
Listen.
Oh, no.
Early Saturday. Sorry.
And Catwoman don't know if she coming or going right now.
I feel
Two
like
phones is in the chat.
I'm thinking in the
Bowl free, and we about to go.
Bowl
2 phones, 2 hours late.
Right, 2 hours late.
Too late.
Too late.
Too
Yeah.
late.
Catch the replay.
It's too late. Too late to watch.
We don't have salad tonight, huh?
You can't
Eric, if you don't cut
No.
that mess out, no.
Oh,
We got Shanika tonight.
Shanika?
Boom, quee quee.
Bonquisha. We got Bonquisha.
Clay.
Yeah,
I ain't heard that shit in a minute.
What you got a problem? You got a problem with my little bone quick? My little bone quick.
Ooh.
Skirty.
You're on your shirt.
All right, too late.
Skirty.
Well, guys, I really appreciate everybody that came through, and
had
man,
fun.
we gonna see y'all next Wednesday. Don't forget to subscribe to everybody's channel. Make sure that we do our thing. Y'all do y'all due diligence.
Check
That's
left
how we
off
do
in
it.
between, baby.
Yes, indeed. See y'all next Wednesday. Peace, baby.
That time I got that heat, let's go.